Welcome to the Top Tenor Show. I'm Liv, and I'm joined by my friend James. It's the first of the month, so do you know what that means? If not, James will tell you.
August is here, and that means 10 more games from Liv and I that you should check out that release this month.
Kicking off our list is Thank Goodness You're Here, which drops today on PC, PlayStation, and Switch. You play as a traveling salesman who has arrived in town early to meet with the mayor. In the meantime, you can chat up the locals who are very eager to give you small jobs to do. Each job you complete unlocks a new part of town, and this may lead to stranger odd jobs for you to do as well. Pass the time waiting for your big meeting by exploring the bizarre English town and see what it has to offer. Thank Goodness You're Here has a demo available on Steam if you're looking to try out this silly little game.
I feel like this is a job disguised as a game, so clock me in, boss. Let's go. At number 9, we have Cat Quest 3, which is the latest adorable entry in the franchise, releasing August 8th for all consoles and PC. CPC, you're getting some love here. This charming RPG lets you dive back into this really weird yet fun overworld exploration game. What has me excited about this latest entry is the fact that we're traversing the Caribbean in search of treasure in our very own pirate ship. This franchise doesn't take itself seriously, is filled with silly cat and dog puns, and is all around a charming short adventure that will have you hooked from start to finish. It even offers a co-op mode so that you and friend can enjoy the silliness together. This is one I am definitely grabbing, as I have enjoyed the series since the very first game, and I cannot wait to be an adorable, swashbuckling pirate cat.
I always love silly games, so I might have to put this on my radar. Number 8 on our list is Volgarr the Viking II, which releases on August 6th on all platforms. 10 years after the first game, Volgarr the Viking returns with a hardcore 2D action platformer. This time, the worlds are larger and the bosses are even more brutal. With multiple endings to explore, be sure to replay the game to see everything it has to offer. With the additions of new power-ups, forms of magic, and enemy types, you may feel overwhelmed and feel like this game is too difficult for you. Don't worry, the sequel has added quality of life updates such as checkpoints, save states, and undead mode. This game may be too hard for me, but James, are you up for the challenge?
Didn't you know, Liv? I'm a Viking. At number 7, we have a game that releases today, and that is Star Wars Bounty Hunter Remastered, which is releasing for everything. Star Wars Bounty Hunter Remastered is an absolute blast from the past, with its enhanced graphics and smooth gameplay that are really bringing the galaxy to life again. You play the game as Jango Fett, delving into his origin story, which adds a rich layer to the Star Wars saga that fans will appreciate all over again. The controls are responsive and intuitive, making the action-packed missions and bounty hunting incredibly engaging. Overall, this remastered version not only preserves the best aspects of the original game, but elevates it to a whole new level for both new players and nostalgic fans.
I've never followed the Star Wars franchise very closely, but I'm glad James is looking forward to the remastered version. 6th on our list is Emio, the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club, which releases exclusively on the Nintendo Switch on August 29th. This is the 4th installment in the series and the first one in 27 years. This is also the first Nintendo first-party title that's been rated mature by the ESRB. You play as an assistant private investigator to solve the murder of a junior high school student. The murder is based on an urban legend, Emio, the Smiling Man, who wears a smiling paper bag mask and a trench coat. The Smiling Man offers crying girls a paper bag with a smile drawn on it in exchange for their lives. I almost can't believe this is a Nintendo title. I really enjoy murder mystery books, so I'm really excited for a video game in that domain.
I'm honestly probably gonna have to start calling you Nancy Liv Drew or Murder Liv She Wrote.
I don't mind if you do.
At number 5, we have Gundam Breaker 4, which releases on August 28th for all consoles and PC. Well, minus the Xbox, they get no love with this game, sadly. Gundam Breaker 4 hits the mark with its thrilling customization options that allow players to build and pilot their dream Gundam. The graphics are sharp and detailed, bringing each battle to life with vibrant colors and explosive effects. The storyline is engaging, offering a deeper dive into the Gundam universe that both newcomers and longtime fans of the franchise will appreciate. Bandai Namco even heard the feedback from players in previous iterations, and they're giving us a return to a more single-player focused experience. providing endless hours of fun with optional multiplayer as well if you want to team up with friends to tackle challenging missions. Overall, Gundam Breaker 4 is a must-play for mech enthusiasts and gamers alike looking for a robust and satisfying action-packed adventure.
It's good to see Gundam return to the single-player experience since their multiplayer game Gundam Evolution was only supported for a year. What's the point of making multiplayer games if you're not going to support them? With the number 4 spot, we have Dustborn, which releases on August 20th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It's time for a road trip, a dangerous road trip. You and your friends are tasked with transporting a dangerous package across the border. Your disguise is you're a punk rock band touring the country. If you need to fight your way out of a situation, you've got this. You have the power to weaponize language. What's that mean? Fight with shouts and use vox in conversations to manipulate people and talk your way out of anything. This game kind of reminded me of Road 96, which is another choice-based road trip across a politically divided country, but Dustborn adds combat and silly minigames to its arsenal, so it's not the same game by any means. Dustborn has a demo available on Steam, so if you think this game sounds like it's for you, go check it out before release.
This one honestly wasn't on my radar, but a punk rock band smuggling group does sound kind of interesting. At number 3, also coming out on August 20th for all consoles and PC, minus a Switch, Nintendo's not getting love with this one, we have Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong sets a new standard for action-adventure games with its breathtaking visuals and deeply immersive gameplay. As you step into the shoes of the legendary Monkey King, each battle is a spectacle of acrobatics and strategy with fluid combat mechanics that feel both intuitive and exhilarating. The game's richly detailed environments from mist-shrouded mountains to ancient temples are not just backdrops, but playgrounds for exploration and epic battles. The enemies are varied and ridiculously challenging, so it's going to require you to master the unique abilities of Wukong to outsmart and defeat them. Black Myth Wukong is a thrilling journey through Chinese mythology packed with action and adventure that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish.
This game has been described as a Souls-like, which may not be a genre for me, but if it is for you, make sure you check it out towards the end of this month. The runner-up this week is a silly game called The Crush House, which releases exclusively on PC August 9th. You play as the cameraman for a reality TV show, so make sure you catch every breathtaking moment live. Will people fall in love? Will they fight? Don't miss out. Each day there's challenges you must complete, or else your show will be canceled. You must meet the demands of the audience. It's Hollywood after all. You pick the cast, you buy the props, and set up activities for the cast. The power is all in your hands. What happens when the cameras are off? You're not supposed to engage with the cast, but no harm, no foul. If the cameras aren't on, uncover the true secrets of the Crush House behind the scenes at night. I played the demo, which is still available on Steam, so if you're on the fence about this game, why not check it out?
As a photographer/videographer for my day job, this seems like something I would enjoy. At number 1 this week, we have Visions of Mana, releasing for all consoles and PC August 29th. This is a game that I personally have been waiting for ever since the announcement trailer back in December 2023. Visions of Mana is poised to be a breathtaking addition to the realm of fantasy RPGs, promising an epic adventure through lush, vividly crafted worlds that brim with magic and mystery. The game's innovative combat system blends traditional action elements with magical abilities, allowing players to craft a unique fighting style. Its narrative depth is impressive, weaving complex characters and ancient lore into a story that feels both fresh and deeply rooted in the genre's best traditions. The soundtrack, composed of sweeping orchestral pieces, perfectly complements the stunning visuals, enhancing the immersive experience. If you can't tell, this is one that I am beyond hyped for. Square Enix, they seem to have outdone themselves, and Visions of Mana is shaping up to be a groundbreaking journey that shouldn't be missed.
This sounds like a game that James will pour hundreds of hours into for sure.
Liv as well, because what she doesn't know, surprise everybody, I'm mailing her a copy. That's the game she's gonna play.
Save your money. It's slim pickings this August, but we're able to find 10 games to be excited about. Gamescom is at the end of the month, so there should be a handful of games to look forward to this fall.
While there aren't a lot of releases, we do get Visions of Mana, and honestly, what more do you need for August?
I'm glad you've got a game you're excited about. I'll be keeping an eye on Gamescom at the end of the month though. I bet Hideo Kojima will be there and show more of Death Stranding 2, since he's besties with Jeff Keighley, so that's my prediction. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Top 10er Show. Next up, we'll be talking about our top 10 Mario Kart courses.